On April 12, 2026, legendary singer Asha Bhosle passed away in Mumbai at 92. For students tracking the obituaries and art and culture sections of their syllabus, her biography represents an essential area of study. An active career spanning more than 8 decades makes her life a high-probability subject for upcoming testing cycles. Understanding her trajectory requires a precise look at the specific dates, the iconic films, and her defining honors. Her timeline began in 1943, when a 10-year-old Bhosle made her singing debut in a Marathi film. By 1957, she secured her definitive breakthrough in Hindi cinema with the film Naya Daur. At that time, the industry's vocal landscape was shaped by established legends like Lata Mangeshkar and Shamshad Begum. Bhosle established a distinct identity by specializing in the cabaret, pop, and Western-influenced tracks that were then emerging in Indian cinema. This focus led to her work with composer R.D. Burman and the dancer Helen on enduring hits like Pia Tu Ab To Aja. Mastering these genres allowed her to occupy a niche that became a permanent part of the country's musical heritage. While famous for pop, her range included classical compositions and the complex textures of ghazals. In 1981, she received her first National Film Award for the film Umrao Jaan, specifically for her performance of Dil Cheez Kya Hai. She followed this with a second national award in 1987 for her work in the film Ijazat. The ability to deliver both high-energy cabaret and nuanced classical tracks highlights the vocal reach that made her an outlier in the industry. Her career is further defined by a series of measurable global benchmarks. She holds an official entry in the Guinness World Records for the most studio recordings of any artist. Beyond India, she recorded in multiple foreign languages and earned a rare Grammy nomination for her global collaborations. Her contributions were honored with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, the highest individual recognition in Indian cinema. She also received the Padma Vibhushan, the nation's second-highest civilian honor. These international records and national honors together provide a comprehensive record of her career's reach. Even in her late 70s, Bhosle continued to experiment, making her acting debut in the 2013 film Mai. A review of her career highlights includes her 1943 debut, her 1957 breakthrough, and the national awards for Umrao Jaan and Ijazat. By recording thousands of songs across nearly every major Indian language, she provided the soundtrack for generations of listeners and defined the evolution of the country's playback industry.